Hi, John. John says hi back. So, episode 2. As we said in episode 1, right, he got scared at some point because he's not finding a job. He still wants to find a job, of course. His self-esteem is hurt. He doesn't believe and doesn't trust himself as well. His throat chakra with the time becomes smaller and smaller because he starts to talk back to himself, saying that you are not enough. You have to do something more. You've been stupid to make something, so you lose your job, or you're unable to do the things correct, right? So his third eye is moved as well because he doesn't see the reality for him, absolutely. And of course, the money are going, so he is afraid. So this is the state of John after losing his job, and some time passed when he already spent his money and he doesn't have more, right? That's why he started feeling really very insecure, and he still didn't speak with me. We didn't heal his energies, and I didn't help him to understand and to give him advice how to proceed to solve this. So his energy system is still really very blocked. All of those are blockages. All of those are bad emotions and a dark energy, a stagnant energy that doesn't let the chakras, or our main energy source for the body and the mind and the soul, of course, to work properly. And as I said in the first episode, because they need light, they will move out of that black dirt, basically, right? So they can get the light that they need. So that's why they will move. Some of them cannot move too much. Okay, this one can move really very far, but this already represents something else. And this is not the case for John. Later on, with some other episodes, I will give you more examples from the real life and how the chakras were looking like, what type of bad emotions and stagnant energy was collected on the body. But now we are talking about John and what this means for John and his physical health. So first, I have to tell you that the energy centers must be in the middle. Then they give to all organs and all the body the right energy to can function. This, from other side, is like giving a bad signal, right? A dark signal to the organs as well. So we have displaced energy center plus and a minus energy. And some can say that this is a balance, but no, it's not a balance because they are not connected and they should not be connected. This should not exist, right? So now, under the root chakra are the genitalia area, doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman, all right? The hips and the legs. Because if you remember, the chakra should look like that. So it's connecting you with the earth. So all the legs, the genitalia area, and the lower back as well. In that case, John will start feeling like not really very well on that area. He will have a problem with his belly, right? Might be constipation, might be a really loose belly. And this will make him a problem. The other thing is he will start having pain on the left hip if he doesn't pay attention to that, and this stays really long. Not saying like in a week or 2 or month, right? But for a longer moment. On the other hand, this chakra, being small, is not giving enough energy for the other hip, so the other hip is going to be painful as well. He will start having a problem with the lower back and feeling pain and things like that. So now this the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is again part of the belly and the kidneys. I know, yeah, they are here down. That's not correct. They must be here back up. But imagine that this is the urinary system there, right? The urinary system, and the urinary system doesn't get the same energy that it should have be. So with the time, the kidneys will start struggle. The one will be more painful, the other one no. So all of this is about the lower back health and feeling stiff and not being able at morning when John wakes up to stretch properly, because there will be a pain. So now coming to the stomach area or a solar plexus, all the organs here, liver, spleen, pancreas, and gallbladder are there. Not having enough energy on the stomach area means that the stomach will not digest the food. Gastritis or ulcer at a later stage because of the stress. So when the solar plexus chakras is small, means that that person is really under very big stress. And the other thing is the dark one, feeding a bad energy, basically, affects the liver and, in his case, affects the liver and the gallbladder, means he will start having problems. The enzymes that the liver has to produce for the stomach to can digest the food properly will not be there, will be less or will be more. So he will have a problem, hence the problem in the belly movement, right? And the pancreas. With the time, if he stays in that state, the pancreas will not produce the insulin. The stomach will not be able to accept that insulin because of the liver not producing that enzyme. And there is the high sugar, right? The high sugar and the possibility of diabetes type 2, and that is insulin intolerance. So coming here, pain in the back, in the shoulders as well, palpitation because of that stomach first not working properly, second that not getting energy enough, but the heart really needs, because the heart is our second brain, if you want to accept it like that. Some problems with the lungs, maybe he a smoker, who knows, he will smoke more, he will start coughing more. Of course, same coming from the throat, pain in the neck, not supplying the brain with enough blood and nutrition, so stiff neck, headaches, feeling dizzy sometimes, not able to sleep, really overthinking. This will cloud his brain. He will not know what to do and how to do it. And of course, this will not move most of the cases, but will shrink as well because the understanding will be not there. Overall, he will be really very easily irritated. He will not be able to speak with other people freely to say what is. Maybe because he will feel like I cannot say if I was something before, now how I can ask for help if everybody thinks something else about me, like this type of self-esteem issues. So this is a really very fast explanation how these dark spots, dark energy, stagnant energy that is not moving is feeding but negative kind of charge to our organs, and how our chakras are struggling to get enough of a light as well. So in the both cases, the both things are making issues in our body. If we take away this, so we clear only the thoughts, for example, so he understood what is going on, he knows why he is afraid and everything, so he is fighting off that, right? Working with psychologists, for example, right? These chakras will move a bit for a time, right? But there will be no really full help. This may change, and because they will understand, right? So the self-esteem will come back. This will move again here because John will be capable to do what he wants. Maybe he will start loving himself and not blaming himself for anything, so this will be okay. But the fear of not having money and still not having a job will be here. And the connection is... Sorry, there was a small accident. So I fixed it up, we continue. So, where we were. Yes, okay, so his wishes are here. He understood that there is nothing to kind of like stop himself. His self-esteem is back, his love to himself, and like overall feeling of good is here. He understood what he is doing, right? So he's not talking bad or anything, but the fear of still not having a job, right, is here. Still not having enough money is here. So this definitely makes a problem with his third eye. So it won't be healthy. And in this moment, the system again is not fully balanced. And with the time, because this is not giving enough energy to all the systems, they will start moving again and becoming different again. And they may move in a different place. And he will create a new problems and new thoughts that will cloud his mind, and new feelings and so on. So he will be back, and again he has to go somewhere to speak about this or that. It's a very good thing, of course. He has to work on himself, but from an energy point of view, that is my job, right? It's not helping enough, because only with understanding and thinking we cannot heal our energy system. So at that point, he sees that the process is not stable, the result is not stable, and as we saw in the first episode, he is coming to me, right? And I start working on his energy system. I'm clearing again those dark spots after I'm working on the chakras to make them proper and as they must be, as a size, as a place. And we are talking a lot with him so he can understand what is going on. With the incident, I lost my third eye chakra. Okay, we will still go with that, but it will be bigger. And he will be stable, and he will be stable for a very long time. There is another thing that we are going to do with him, right, if he agrees to that, of course, but is a topic for another lesson or another episode. But for now, please tell me if this was clear or you need more explanation. Of course, if you have found some of the issues in your body, as with John, please contact me. I'm going to help you. And at least the least what we can do is I will check your chakras to be sure that is energetic problem, and moving the energies and balancing and clearing the energies and the auras from your body will help your doctor to help you better, the medicine that you are taking to help better. So it is a combined work. I have to say that in the first episode I didn't, but on this episode is really very important. Energy work cannot heal everything. It can support the healing from the 3D life. Herbs, pills, exercises, bodybuilding, food and diets, everything is all together connected. So holistic healing is not all that you can do and to believe that everything will be fine. It is a connected thing, because this is energy, and our bodies and organs are feeding with that energy the same way as with food. So it is important as well, take the holistic path, but visit your doctor as well. So there must be a help for that on the both sides. I hope this was clear. Again, write me down, contact me if you need me. I'm here for you to help you be healthy, happy, and successful. Thank you for watching.